A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
So straight into the action. And it's Munoz. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he welcomes it in. It is a corner, good chance. He's there to head it! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bernardo Silva. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. Spread to the right. Duran tries to pass it through. Oh, sweet feet. And he's getting up there! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the Diaz! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Neto. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. Flings it, gets his head on it! Goal! Colombia! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Colombia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Quality ball. And it's made its way to him. Diaz stood his ground strongly. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Swung over, pass somewhat off target. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Portugal come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Passing is crisp and sharp. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Portugal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Duran makes a dash for it. That has not gone well. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Lerma. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now he's running away. Munoz is in a really good position out wide.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Ruben Diaz did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedro Neto making good progress on the right-hand side. He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 8. Número 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Número
That's a throw.
17. Número 18. Número 19. Número 20. Vão dar os seus lugares a
Colombia
número 9.
clearly now in lead
Número 11.
preservation mode.
Número 24. Número 26. Número 5. Número 2. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
Now it's Joao Felix. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's one of these games where both have plenty to think about. I don't think it was by design the game ended this way.